So my name is Jennifer Penning. I work in dermatology at Christus St. Vincent Dermatology. Well, a lot of what I do is educate patients about what we really truly have to do in order to keep the skin healthy.
What is your number one skincare tip for summer?
We live in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Elevation is very high. I make sure that I tell them to wear sunscreen every single day, especially right through here. This is where we see a lot of skin cancer.
Then how often should people be applying and reapplying their
sunscreen? When they're just in and out of buildings, going to work, and it's inside, once a day I think is completely fine. But when they're outside, outdoors, every 2 hours, if they're going to be out there for longer than 2 hours, in the water for sure every 40 minutes. If you are light-skinned, light-eyed, your risk is much higher for skin cancer. I definitely say higher is better. And that's where the recommendations are, is 50 to 70 for lighter-skinned people, for sure. For skin types that are a little bit darker, I still say definite sunscreen, but lower is okay, 15 to 30.
What do you look for in a sunscreen?
There are two types of sunscreens, the physical barrier and the chemical barrier. Physical barriers are made with mineral zinc. Chemical barriers are more of the oxybenzones and avabenzones, etc. They penetrate more deeper into the skin. Most people in this area, I'm finding, don't like the chemical barriers. However, I think we still have to think about between that and skin cancer. What would you rather have? There is no data at this time that says that the chemical barriers are cancer causing.
Do you think using a moisturizer with 30 SPF or like makeup with 30 SPF is enough, or should people be doing both?
I think it's okay, depending on their lifestyle. So if they are people that tend to be outdoors and do a lot of outdoor activity, there is tinted sunscreens out there now that are great. They have iron oxide in it that helps deter melasma proliferation.
Do you have any brands that you recommend?
The best sunscreen out there, or the best brand out there, are the people that that's going to use it, right? So that's the best. Is if you're going to use it, that's your brand. But from the lower end to the higher end, those are all good. But I like the dermatologic fragrance-free because I don't like smells. I get a lot of patients with a lot of allergies. So those are, CeraVe, Cetaphil, Neutrogena. Those are mostly fragrance-free types of brands, hypoallergenic brands. So that's the kind that I typically recommend.
Okay, yeah, that's...